Avocado. Everybody drinking. Avocado. Get you some avocado. I've been sipping avocado. I've been sipping avocado. I've been sipping avocado. Ricardo or more. Drink like a boss.
Coming to you live. Soul City Studios. From the basement of Sherman, Phoenix.
Yeah, black excellence. I am excellently black with intelligence. I am heaven sent. You are now tuned in to the Slick Talk with Skills podcast. Yo. We are back. We are live. We are lit. You know what the fuck going on, man. This is the Slick Talk with Skills podcast. You heard the intros. We are here. This is like the Mondayest Tuesday ever. On what though? Like shit, I'm trying to get my energy up. You know, feel me?
Tuesday.
Man, I don't know if it's the weather or the shenanigans of my city over this weekend that made it feel like,
bro, it was 80. It was 85 yesterday.
Yeah, like we had an extra day or something around this motherfucker, but you know. Yeah, it was 85 Sunday. So
no, Sundays. Yeah. You're right. It rained yesterday.
Yeah, it rained yesterday.
God damn, the days just meld into each other.
And that's why I'm saying
it's Monday. We got a case of
the
Tuesday,
Monday, but it feels like the Mondayest Tuesday ever. You know what I'm saying? So, but like I said, man, we here anyway, like we always do every Tuesday. It's the Slick Talk with Skills podcast, episode 78. The name of this episode is Hostchella, because we got the guests, building Young Tat and the homie KD. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to get back to them in a second. Let me introduce the gang. You know what the fuck going on. I got Don in the building with me. Say what up to the people, brother.
What up, y'all? It's unappreciated Aborigine 112 in the house.
So unappreciated.
Unappreciated Aborigines.
Aborigines are unappreciated. Though.
No, they are.
It's not even like
they're
that.
very disrespected
Straight from Microsoft,
and neglected.
Straight from listen, it's Microsoft or Yahoo, whichever one my account is. I forgot my password.
that's your answer.
Yeah,
and that's what we on.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right, moving right along. You know, she was the baddest bitch on some steps this weekend. You know what I'm saying?
Why you always gotta come on here telling my business?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
You was on the steps.
Because you was out here.
You ain't see how many shares you got. It's everybody business.
It's everybody business. They were sharing that motherfucker. It was plenty comments.
Know, he coming over here telling people my business.
Yeah, so they can go to your page and find what I'm talking about. The yam alert. You feel me?
They will not find
Share
it
that content.
Had them yams out all over Chirac.
Matter of fact, I'll be posting that content on the YouTube page. Make sure you go check it out.
Yeah,
comment, and subscribe.
Hit the bell notification.
They will not find it because it's on my sister's page. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Everybody don't know about
your fake sister page.
Thank you.
It ain't. Oh yeah, because
I got 10 more days.
B-Shaw, can you share that for us, please?
Man, hurry up and get out of jail, man.
Can you go to her sister's page and share that picture?
Folks, you got to get out of jail, G. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, she free. Look. KD said free you. You hear me though? You know what I'm saying?
I'm ready.
Man, Facebook locking everybody up, dog. They coming to get you for old offenses and shit. You know what I'm saying? Look, I said I ain't going back.
I ain't going back.
Take me to jail.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Throw away the key. You know what I'm saying?
She got new music though, you know.
She got new music.
No, I don't.
For them yams. Are we celebrating the yams?
Yeah.
It wasn't even Thanksgiving and it was yams all on my timeline. I'm like, what's going on?
It was out here this weekend.
Yeah, was it for Mother's Day?
I'm from Southwest.
It was hot.
My co-host took the yams to Chicago on them people.
It was hot. That's what it was.
Cornbread.
I was upset that I was overdressed because the weather was kind of iffy.
It was shaky, then it got hot, right?
It got hot.
Super hot.
It got hot.
Yeah.
Hey.
Hot girl Ree was ready to come out.
Yup.
Hot girl Ree was ready to come out. Hot girl Ree was finna make an appearance. You hear me?
Right.
But then she showed the the back of her.
Yeah.
Like,
She like, no, I came in here because it's warm. You feel
right.
me?
So I had to actually show the cakes.
Yeah, no balconies, right?
Yeah.
Telling my business.
Sock it to me, cake.
My old boy from when I'm from
Sock it
Southwest.
to me.
And every now and then I get
All right.
Sock it to me. We moving right along, man. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna keep
Yeah.
this shit going. Super producer off camera, my dog, my cousin, my blood. Can say what up to the people.
What up? I don't got no music.
Yeah, he ain't got no theme music. You know what I'm saying?
I don't need
We play some theme music for you. We're gonna have to play like some Mad Doom or MF Doom or
Oh yeah.
some very discreet hip hop. You know what I'm saying?
Obscure.
Like you ain't got the link, bruh. You heard this shit? You know what I'm saying? Like, no, I haven't. You the only nigga got you and the 36 niggas on Twitter. Y'all the only people with the link to this shit. You know what I'm saying?
You know who more obscure than that? This nigga Tone.
Yeah, no, Tone is
is
digging and finding some random shit.
that nigga
I'll be like,
found-
bro, where did you get this from, dog?
He found Rhapsody's shit. She was with a group called Cooley High.
Oh my god.
In North Carolina. So then there's a whole North Carolina contingency of MCs that you ain't never heard of.
That you ain't never heard of.
That's dope as shit.
Yep.
Like, I ain't never heard these things before.
That came from Pooh Nim and
Right.
Ninth Wonder and that whole little regime and Mad Skills that's with Timberland.
Right.
You see what I'm
I don't
saying?
be
That whole
digging that
Virginia, North Carolina.
Yeah.
I don't dig that deep. I just, I'm surface level deep.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
right,
saying?
nigga.
What?
Yeah,
I
right.
don't.
You a crate digger. You probably got vinyl right now.
Ain't somebody else supposed to be introduced at this point?
Wow.
No, like, hey, Cherie, they don't like being under the hot light, do they, Cherie? Everybody can't handle that on what, my nigga?
Why are you telling my business?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, moving right along, man. I got to get to our guest. Like I said, the name of this episode is Hostchella. This is episode 78, featuring Young Tat and the homie KD. Give it up to our guest in the building with us today, man. You know what I'm saying?
what they do.
Yeah, hosting artists. You know what I mean? The homies, you know what I'm saying? We done did some work together. You know what I mean? We got a couple bags together, you know what I'm saying? Courtside, Oasis, Eve, you know what I'm saying? I like niggas who I get multiple bags with, you know what I'm saying? That's why when he reached out to me to tell me what he got going on, I'm like, oh, you more than welcome, you know what I'm saying? Because we get bags together.
Why Ernest threatening us in the comments, man?
I'll rib everybody. Here he goes.
No, listen, we don't want no smoke with no professional comedians, man. Like no
Ernest,
smoke.
you got to start picking on people your own size when it comes to the joke game, bro.
Michael J. Curtis is not here.
Yeah, like you be coming for niggas. We not professionals, bro. We crack jokes on the side. You do this shit for real.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I couldn't hop on his ass yesterday because he was doing Mookie wrong on live.
Messing with your friend.
Because I'm in
Hey,
jail.
I'm scared of niggas, but I'll rip everybody.
Man,
right.
I don't fuck with them niggas.
Yeah, I don't fuck with them niggas.
Your hand just get to shaking like,
no, boss, we come in peace.
Right.
You know,
I'm your guy.
And that's what he be like, I want none. You ain't never heard of niggas.
La peace, la chill. You know what I'm saying? If you're just tuning in on Facebook, please share this episode for me. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my YouTube people. You know what I mean? I'm gonna try to share the link to my timeline in a minute. But like I said, man, we got KD and Tat here because, like I said, I ain't got a lot of bags with these niggas. So when Tat reached out to me and was like, man, I need to come on the pod because I got this going on. You know what I'm saying? I thought it was super dope because I'm a host myself. So the nigga told me he was on a hosting tour. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh yeah, okay, you know. More bags. You know what I'm saying?
More
you know
bags.
How I think.
More bags.
Secure motherfucking bag. That's the words that I live by. You know what I'm saying? So give us a little details about the tour, man.
The tour is me and KD, whatever. We just did Ohio, Saturday? And that was crazy, but they showed us so much love. It was ridiculous. Like, basically, we going to different cities. We fit a lock in Atlanta, too. We just going and turning up, like hosting, like I do here. I just want to show them that it's, you know what I'm saying, I can go all over the
Facts.
So put that tour together, and so far the first show been great.
So you reached out to these people, connected them on your own?
I reached out to everybody, everybody on there, every city on there. I reached out and then introduced myself, and they like, come on, let's do it. They gave it a try. Some people wasn't. Some people like, let's do it.
Do it, yeah.
And then the first show they had Rilo Rodriguez, and that show was sold out. It's ridiculous pack. It was lit though. It was definitely lit.
And you was the host. That's what's up, man. I salute you on that because, like I said, I'm in that same line of work, and I just hosted out in Phoenix for the Milwaukee Phoenix shit. I hosted one night out there, and Don, I tell you, when we was in Atlanta, and I hosted the Jersey party, like that shit is just a different type of level. Like I love hosting here. Don't get me wrong, but like you said, out of town, getting people you don't know to react to shit that works in the club here fuck me up. Like we played Big Money at the club I was at that night, and you know we cut it off, and I had the whole crowd. I'm talking about those people from Phoenix in the section next to the DJ booth. They didn't know me from nobody. Exactly. But Big Money bumping, Munch was there. We played the shit. Then shout out Lux. We got Lux after this. You know what I'm saying? R&B on chill, doors open at 7 p.m. No cover charge. Come fuck with us. But there I play this Tevin Campbell record. You know what I'm saying? Can we talk? And I get the crowd to sing along. So even in Phoenix, I got them people to do it. So I dig what you're saying. You know what I'm saying? Like that's big to have that kind of effect for shit that works here in the bars for it to work when you go other places to prove that you ain't just a fluke or a gimmick. You really talented at what you do. You see what I'm saying?
That's my whole goal,
So okay, who all a part of the tour? Is you by yourself or?
No, it's me, KD, and then we got like my team, our team, 96 Bulls, whatever.
Okay,
they go along with us, and we just.
I'm the rapper.
Yeah, I was about to say. So you a part of the. So you a part of the performance is coming along with the host.
Like,
no, ain't nothing wrong with that. That's excellent branding to me.
He just dropped the Godfather Al Pacino voice when he said it. I'm the rapper.
Yeah, right.
I'm the rapper. It's what I do.
I was thinking the other way.
I got bars.
Not a rapper.
Right, I don't host.
Yeah, I don't host. So don't call him and book him. You got to call and book Tat for the host and book KD for the shows. You hear
so
me?
96 Bulls, y'all used to have All Stars?
No.
What is it called on Titonia?
You talking about Vibe?
Vibe?
Yeah, Vibe. Rookies. Yeah, it was rookies. Yeah,
rookies. That's what it is.
Yeah, I did. That was the days. Woo! Rookies.
Y'all had
the pole in the middle.
Marilyn McBand's is part of y'all team.
Yeah, okay, yeah, for sure.
And when niggas say "woo,"
shout out to
it's
my
a real
sister
shit.
McBand.
It's a real shit that popped off.
Man, look, he had a flashback right there. Don just took him back. You know what I'm saying?
So yeah, woo.
That was the day. You know what happened at Rookie stays at Rookies.
And you said the tour started last week.
Yeah, started last week.
And it's going to win.
June 12th, we're gonna be in Arizona for a pool party. Shout out True Star for that.
Shout out True Star. That's the homie right there. Good people. She always looking out too. That's another motherfucker. She ain't get stingy with her bags either. She'll share with you if it's wrong.
And she a big old fine motherfucker.
Yeah, and you know what I'm saying? And she'll share with you. And she actually good at her job. You know what I'm saying? She's not just a female DJ. She's a great DJ.
She really know how to turn up.
And I remember, you know what I'm saying, I respect her craft because I remember when she was learning it. You know what I'm saying? She used to be at Stretch Them crib with the record breakers and shit, learning how to do that shit. She went and bought her own equipment. Like I watched her from her start to where she is right now. So shout out True Star, man. You know what I'm saying? Somebody said make bands. Yeah. That's dope. They took the initiative to put themselves out there in other markets other than Milwaukee. Absolutely. You got to diversify the bag, man. You know what I'm saying? And if you trying to spread your wings as a host, and this is even speaking from experience, we got to pop up other places. That's why I shout out Nate, Tierra, Maintain for always putting me on the Milwaukee to Atlanta thing. And then even shout out D-Tuck and Whitley for booking me for Phoenix because it gives me an opportunity to broaden my brand from my podcast to hosting. It represents everything and it gets exposed to, I don't give a fuck if I get one people. If it's 1,000 people in the club and I get one motherfucker, that's more than what I had yesterday. You know what I'm saying?
That's how this works.
Shout out D-Tuck. My bad.
Yeah,
I'm sorry I didn't make up. I mean, I didn't make it there. I'm sorry. I'm gonna make it up to you. I got you.
I know he reached out to you for work though.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? No, Tuck another one that share bags. He ain't that way. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Tuck. Tuck gonna split the bag. He gonna share. You know what I'm saying? He respect the art craft. You know what I mean? So what's the plan? The final goal to this is to get like a 50 city joint.
Yeah. The whole goal is the next tour to be way bigger than this and more cities and maybe more people, even more hosts. Like I ain't trying to do it by myself. I take whoever.
I tell you what, you get a hosting gig in Wyoming and Montana, you the GOAT.
I'm gonna go for it.
Go for it.
Say no more.
Say less. I'm on it.
I'm gonna go for it.
Y'all about to put it together. You know what I'm saying?
Reach out to somebody.
Oklahoma.
Damn, from
you
the
just gotta find
comments,
where
it
the
looked like you should have brought McBands with you or something. She got a lot of fans in the comments.
Yeah,
they fuck with Maryland. You know what I'm saying?
This is live on my life.
That's my homegirl. I tried to give her a bag at Red Buddha Lounge when I was in charge of Red Buddha Lounge, and
she hit me about that.
it just that whole situation didn't work out. But I was interested in working with her, so I would have had y'all then.
Oh yeah, because we was coming with her.
I already know.
Yeah.
I already know. When I reached out, I knew. I was like, yeah, the whole 96 Bulls coming with her. We're going to go 72-10 in this motherfucker.
Definitely coming.
Yeah. So that's what's up, man. Like I said, I want to salute you, especially being a brother that come from that shit and I done worked with you. You know what I'm saying? I done hosted with you. You done gave me the microphone and allowed me to get a bag before. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of niggas don't do that. You know what I'm saying?
There she is.
You know what I mean? And even wow, this is loud. 96 Bulls. What's happening, Marilyn McBands?
What it do?
Yeah, what's good? They holding you down on here today, sis, in the comments and at the table. You know what I'm saying? Nothing but good things, positivity. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, you know, and I just like when you sent it to me, I hadn't seen it. I seen other shit on your timeline, but for some reason I hadn't seen the tour thing. But when you sent it to me, bro, like I had a very proud moment. Like that shit was dope as fuck to me. You had the itinerary set up and a professional flyer for it. You know what I mean? My nigga ain't fucking around. So I want to.
And that's when people start to take serious when they saw the flyer hit.
For sure.
Like shout out Bouchard's because they reposted it and posted themselves and tagged.
Damn, that's what's up. Fam always showing love though, bro. I ain't gonna lie. His page is almost like a Milwaukee promotion page or something. Like dude be sharing all kinds of shit that you wouldn't even, you know what I mean? He don't have no ties to, he don't have nothing to gain from it. He just support people. But at the same time, you see people wearing the M shirts, supporting him too. So you know, he just trying to play it forward. And that's what type of dude Nick is. Shout out Nick Bouchard, man, 100 dude. That's the type of brother he is anyway. So yeah, man. So we gonna move on from there since we talking about host clubs and nightclubs and shit. Over the weekend we had Club Midtown.
Going down.
I have questions. Why was everybody there?
I heard they got kicked off the lake.
Yeah,
that's what happened Sunday, right?
About right.
Were people there Saturday?
Where?
Midtown.
I think they was. Was it?
I was under the impression they had a no. You
the
thinking the Ace? You thinking the Ace Smalley event? He had bounce houses, water fight. He had Ace shit was at McGov, right?
McGov.
And they ended up at Midtown.
No, Sunday
was Midtown, and then like he said, I guess that extra that came from the lake because they had started some shit at the lakefront, and then got moved from the lakefront to Midtown.
When you posted Club Midtown, I was like, damn, they got a club in Midtown.
Look, I said down there, you plenty people who don't like go out all the time was writing me like, it's a club in Midtown. I'm like, no, motherfucker. That's just what I'm calling it. You know what I'm saying? But
it could be. It could be two.
I mean,
club.
It's three. Yeah, Jeans in court, but three.
Jeans closed?
It's back open.
It's back open.
300 shots were fired. 2 people were hit. The cops were picking up shell casings for like 6-7 hours out of the parking lot. I got sent the video, and like I said yesterday, you know, because it was a debate online about older people versus this generation and how we used to be in traffic terrorizing shit too. But I made a comment where I said we used to be in traffic with TT Baby Daddy High Point. You know what I'm saying? That we share with every nigga in the hood. I have to call you to get the gun. Hey, Don, let me hold that motherfucker today. You like, no, I'm holding it today, bro. And then me and you went to it. Like, bro, why you mad at Don, bro? You gonna give me the pistol, bro? I want to ride in traffic with the pistol. Bro, so now you got niggas running around with GTA guns, bro. The video that I got, these niggas had shit that you could hang like this with a clip. Like, why are you outside some shit like that, bro?
The worst shit that happened when we was cruising was the wild nigga would ride on somebody's lawn. They would drive on the sidewalk a little bit.
Yeah,
that nigga wild.
Yeah, like
wild.
All on people's yard and music loud.
Right. Right. That's as bad as it got.
Traffic used to be fun back then. Now, I don't know what's going on.
Yo, 300 rounds.
Come on, man.
First of all,
somebody sent me a video. It sounded like the Big Bang.
Yeah. Oh yeah. First of all, you can't buy 9mm ammo right now for those gun enthusiasts.
Thank you. Hold on. So time out. Somebody kept writing me and saying that when I did that, all she kept saying underneath everybody's shit, like they're doing all that, and you can't even buy ammunition right now.
Right.
They out.
Yeah.
We clean out.
So they let off
everywhere
shots, and you can't even go back and purchase them bullets. So you wasting bullets.
So murder rate should go down.
No
more bullets
around.
But see,
niggas gonna be lacking this summer. That's what's gonna happen. Niggas caught lacking.
Wait, they might have.
I got fight. 3 bullets, fam.
Yeah, they might actually have to fight.
Have to throw fists this summer because you wasted your bullets.
Oh my god, you might just have to fight.
But you know what? That's why they brought out the army guns, because the army 223s. You could get 223s right now.
Yeah,
you get 223s, 5.56s. You get you get all that type of ammunition, but you're not getting no handgun, pistol ammunition. That shit is out. It's out.
This shit ain't cheap though.
Erica said you can buy ammunition. She just bought one. Art on the beat said I live in Atlanta and I don't have ammunition, and we don't have ammunition here, and this is a Bible Belt state.
There's certain places you can get them. Like I went far
to get yours. Yeah, it's just like in the metropolitan area. Right. They saying ain't none in the Milwaukee
shit.
area.
I mean, but you could go get it, but it's still in limited supply. I was up north, man. We couldn't get with 9mm. You only buy 2 boxes.
So yeah, I don't. Like I said, we used to be around. Shout out the homie Big Rick. What's happening, baby?
Erica said it's 3 boxes per customer here.
Yeah, Big Rick checking in, man, from Cali. What's happening, fool?
What it do, Big Rick?
Big Rick, man.
He the reason why I started hosting. Be honest.
Absolutely, I remember that. That's how I got introduced to you through following Big Rick on social medias. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my life.
Yeah, they got beef with the Al Qaeda, right?
You're right.
What do you need a military issue pistol for? Why are you in traffic where there's bitches at with a military issued pistol?
Yeah.
That's something like, where all y'all come from? Because y'all playing this. Y'all
I
playing
think
this.
Oh, it definitely was planned.
I think what it was the liquor. Like they don't know how to hold their liquor, and then they see the chick, they see the bitches, so they want to act tough to impress them. So they finna pop that nigga that thing into it with. Like man, if y'all don't just
think they were shooting at nobody.
No, I don't even. I think they was just shooting in the air.
They were shooting in the air.
Clouds.
So you let off 300 rounds
in the air.
Shout out to my nigga Berkey. He got a bar on a song that we got, and he was like, "Nigga, you shooting in the air? You a cowboy? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like all you do is pull that motherfucker out and shoot in the air. You a cowboy, nigga? Bars. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And he right. As soon as I seen that on the news, I thought about that Berkey line. Like, damn, niggas do be on that coward ass shit. Like a cowboy, like. Yeah, riding around in the air, just shooting in the air and shit, like shooting clouds, bitch ass niggas.
Yo, ain't that's how they show? That's how they show terrorists on movies and shit. They be riding around in a jeep shooting in the air.
Just shooting in the air.
Hey, them motherfuckers die for their shit though.
Yeah,
They do.
Oh, definitely,
they do. I just don't. You know what I mean? Like. I ain't one of them old niggas who be bashing the kids because I was one of them wild niggas like that too. That's why I made that stat saying like, yeah, we did ride around with a pistol and all that, but it wasn't that, my nigga. And it was a high point. That motherfucker was gonna miss everybody or hit the wrong motherfucking person. These niggas got shit that's going on. I'm talking about the video that I watched. He's squeezing that motherfucker for like 15 seconds, and all you hear is brrr. You know they put a switch on anything now. That motherfucker going, bro. Soon as you touch the, that. It's gone, my nigga.
Do you know how much time you get if you get caught with that?
They don't give a fuck about none of that shit, bro.
Bro, you going?
No,
you're going to jail for life.
No, enhancers, you gone
for life.
Shout out my nigga Looney Baby, but that's what his case was surrounding. He was fighting. That's really what they trying to bank him on.
It's
free Looney Baby.
Yeah, free Looney Baby.
It's 20. It's 20 for the automatic weapon, and then it's 5 years for each bullet.
Do the math.
Do the math.
Yeah.
Do the math.
Bye.
This shit's so big you can't even stash that bitch. Like,
right.
Hide this shit.
Damn,
niggas a fucking car. Hide this shit. Nigga can't fit.
Some niggas get in there and get to talking.
Like, so do you think it's a lack of places to go? Is what's causing this?
Yeah.
Or that's what I'm saying.
Hey, catch this shit.
For those who can't see, D-Shaw is off screen with a heater in his hand, saying
like a real like stand-up heater.
A real stand-up heater. Talking about
but that's what I'm saying. Like niggas calling me. I can't even think about like a nigga calling me like, folks, we finna get in traffic. He come by the crib and I'm like, so should I wear the 9 with the Yeezys? Hey, should I wear the AK with the house shoes? Hey, you know what I'm saying? Should I wear the AR-15 with the Crocs? Right. You know what I'm saying? Like,
or should I just bring the missile?
Bro, should I just do we have a problem? Look at this nigga. You in the parking lot with one of them.
Exactly. Hey, they had to let 2 niggas out the car because they couldn't fit with the big ass jammy in the bitch.
And my nigga Lucky, they in my nigga. No, he ain't gotta walk. They in my nigga Lucky mail truck from Poetic Justice. They let the back of that motherfucker up. Hey, do we have a problem?
Leave them hoes.
Yeah, leave them hoes. Don't leave me.
Leave them hoes.
That's funny as hell.
I can't.
Wrong movie, but you know.
Yeah, no, we all good. No, same movie.
It's all
the same shit. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, like You know, I think if shit was open, they got that shit.
Yeah.
True.
You get what I'm saying? I think it's a more of a mentality thing than them lacking shit to do for real.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
We so old, we think that it's planned. It's instantaneous shit.
It might be because of social media.
I got somebody say it's cracking here, and everybody go there.
So that was the other thing I was saying about us. It was word of mouth. Wasn't no
Yeah.
social media.
Yeah,
If
right.
we cut the fuck up that night, like when we tore up the gas stations, my mama didn't find out about that shit till like 3 days later. I was back in school acting regular and shit. She's like, you heard about them kids tearing up the gas stations? I'm like,
Yeah, I know it's a shame.
I'm like, on what, mama? Clutches pearls. They did what, mom? I haven't heard anything. Now your mom, now the parents know instantly.
Yeah, they see
So
it.
a little fault is on them because you're not doing nothing. See, mine coming to snatch me out of traffic. If she'd heard we was in traffic, she coming, her and her homegirls coming to get me and every nigga in the car. They mamas is riding out with her and they pulling up in traffic,
or my mama,
embarrassing the fuck out of us.
she didn't say shit till I get home. She just said, "Oh, I know." I'm scared to go home at this point because I know she know.
On my life, one of them. Ooh.
She ain't say shit.
Oh, well, you know, all that type of shit is closed.
Oh my god.
That's why right now you
Oh,
that's why
my
right
God.
now you could that's why right now you could walk up to a business and there'd be a crazy motherfucker standing outside that motherfucker. Like you didn't really used to see that a lot here. Now you seeing that because the mental health complex is shut down. And then shit like Ethan Allen is closed.
Have you noticed also that some, back in the day, you saw like some of the disheveled people out in the streets that were like mentally challenged. They younger now. They're getting a lot. They used to be old niggas. They used to be down the street. Like,
Yeah.
So then this
They
is
the younger cats.
this is even the
Yeah.
point that I was getting to, and Siobhan, you kind of beat me to it because we keep diverting off. But this is the kind of the point that I was getting to. It was grown niggas out there.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
a word.
for sure.
I watched the video.
For sure grown
Video
niggas
was
out there.
police is a bitch. I'm not a police nigga, so I ain't gonna drop no names or do none of that. But it was grown niggas out there. People that I see their statuses. Y'all fuck with them. They your homies, y'all peers. My mutual friend with y'all. They were there.
Yeah.
Don't let them lie to you and tell you that it was only them kids doing that shit. Motherfucker. You was there too. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Siobhan for that comment. You beat me to it, baby. But that's what I was, leading up to.
I was not there because I can afford to
No,
make
I
ammo.
I wasn't there either because I'm not going. My thing is my city don't know how to do that. Sorry to say. We know how to do it when we go out of town
Yeah. Oh yeah.
together.
Yeah.
I watched 3,000 niggas get along at a pool party for 6 hours.
Yeah.
Think about it. Niggas,
No
bitches,
guns.
pussies is out, booties is out, when nobody fighting into it with each other about none of that type of shit for 6 hours.
There were no guns
Thank
out
you.
there.
Thank you. We in Phoenix. You know what I'm
You
saying?
ain't bringing a
And it
chopper
was
on the
young
flight.
niggas in Phoenix. That's what I'm saying. It was both ages in Phoenix. It wasn't just all older motherfuckers in Phoenix. It was young niggas in Phoenix.
Because they invested in
Yeah,
that.
you ain't
trip.
bringing no chopper.
Yeah,
on
they
the
invested
flight.
in the
They
trip.
invested in that trip. They had money on the line for that trip.
Yeah.
You ain't got no money on the line. They got them guns free. It's their mama car. They don't own shit. So they don't care.
Like, fuck it.
Right. They don't give a fuck.
Or the car stolen.
Right.
Yeah, Dino said we also never recorded ourselves doing anything. That's what I'm saying, Dino. Shit was word of mouth.
Do not pull
Hey,
out the
remember-
Freaknik.
If you was a lame nigga, you didn't even know nothing about traffic. Because you was at home playing video games or sleep or some shit. Or at your auntie house and you couldn't go no motherfucking where.
Remember when we was
You had
young-
to be outside to know about traffic. You
Yo,
couldn't
bro.
read about it or hear about it or nothing. You had to be outside.
Yeah. Remember when we was younger and like niggas used to make fun of motherfuckers and station wagons and minivans?
Yeah.
Now if I see a minivan, I'm terrified.
Oh,
bro.
what?
They pulling up.
They might slide the door on you and be like, dude, we have a problem.
Bro, first of all,
Nigga.
they done ran every red light to get to where I'm at.
Mhm.
And ain't no plates on this motherfucker.
Nah.
Bro, that shit is scary. Every time I see a minivan, I'll be like, let me slow down.
The crazy.
I'm
the
gonna let them
irony
do
is
them.
My daughter got a car. She 18. It's parked because she ain't got no plates yet. I'm like, shit, drive the motherfucker. What the fuck difference it make?
They're not gonna do nothing.
Exactly.
Shit.
What they gonna do? They do that shit here up and down. You know what I'm saying? Everywhere.
I ain't got no sticker on my plate.
A
I'm
friend
scared.
of mine also, her parents got shot up that night. Yeah, it was a bullet through the side of their house and it went into the television.
Over on that side.
On that side, they buy jeans.
Oh,
You know, that's a nice
66,
neighborhood.
yeah.
All homeowners. I know, you know what I mean? I grew
that's
up with
the
a
side
few
they was
people
on.
who
I thought
got
they were on the
parents
side.
who live in that area, and you
Yeah.
had to have some money and have a good job to live over there. So, yeah,
we got-
that came through his window.
We can actually somebody shoot my TV. Not my TV.
I give a fuck
Yeah,
about
this
couch.
Tat and KD.
Yeah,
Siobhan,
right. I
what
don't
you-
give a fuck
What
about
about
this couch.
My TV.
My TV?
Siobhan Rogers said that's Tat And hold up, that's Tat and KD. Yeah, what you been watching this whole time? You know that's what these niggas was.
What it do,
She was
Javon?
on her keyboard.
Like I said, if you're just tuning in, this is episode 78 of the Slick Talk with Scales podcast called Hostchella, not Hostchella, like they tried to say I was doing in Phoenix, but that's a whole nother conversation. Hostchella,
It was
episode
definitely
78,
Hostchella.
featuring Young Tat
Definitely hotel.
and the homie KD. You know what I'm saying?
That whole word they swear all promoters.
Man, don't they? Oh, we ain't even gonna.
Oh, yeah.
I don't even want to
We had
unpack
this
that one.
conversation. We had this conversation. on the
Jesus
show
Christ,
before.
I don't even want to unpack that bag right there.
Yeah.
Lord have mercy. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, like I was saying, a friend of mine, parents' household got shot into. So that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't understand why we can't congregate like that. Like, I feel like we should be able to, because we got some beautiful summers here where you can stay out all night like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't.
Yeah.
But we can't for season or another. We can't congregate together. I don't get it. Like, I don't get it.
I think we need to be a 24-hour city. I think the longer you keep shit open, the less you keep niggas out of shit. Or the
I've
more you
seen
keep
that
niggas
happen.
out of shit.
I've seen that happen places.
Yeah, because you go to Atlanta,
Yeah, it's
shit, like liquor stores and shit barely closed.
man,
you know
shit
what I'm
open
saying?
all night, man.
Yeah.
And you go up there at a regular time, it ain't packed. Like people like scrambling to go to liquor stores for 8:55 to try to get everything out. Now you go out there, shit, you just go grab some. Actually, the one I'm letting the secret out. Pick a save on Oakland,
Yeah, 11 o'clock.
11 o'clock.
11 o'clock.
Yeah,
But I mean,
it'll be heavy.
and
over there.
still
Metro Market.
it still closes, right? And so what happens
That's
is
true.
what happens is you get cats all amped up in the club, and then they drunk,
You release
and
them.
now we release them into the wild,
Yeah, yeah.
and
They out here to terrorize the city.
right, they don't want to go home till 4
Yeah.
because that's when niggas start getting tired. It's 4 o'clock. I
Exactly.
know I didn't live this life, so you know what I'm saying, niggas don't want to go to bed till like
Even
4
Atlanta
o'clock.
stayed open all night, and we was shutting down about 4,
Yeah, about
4:30.
I was
Yeah.
gonna say Atlanta. you
We
go
was
out,
shutting
it's almost-
down.
it's
Like the
almost-
body was kind of like,
All right.
Waffle House to the room.
Right, I gotta chill.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
It's a chill disbursement. It
Right.
Ain't, it, ain't
No.
like, it ain't a rowdy,
We
scary
don't-
one.
We don't have enough.
I know I'm just
we,
messing with you.
we don't have
Shamar.
enough after the club restaurants.
No,
We don't.
Like
We definitely they shut
those
that
are
down.
those are the things that we're missing.
but is it the behavior of the patrons,
I think
or are we too hard on the patrons? Because, like you said, Don, you should be prepared to deal with drunk, belligerent
Yeah.
motherfuckers at 2:30, 3 o'clock in the morning.
Yes.
Every other city I go to, it's a big security guard in there with a big gun on him and
Yeah.
all that type of
Oh,
shit.
yeah. They
And
not
he
playing
dare
that.
you to do
Yeah.
something in the Waffle House tonight.
yeah, you chill out.
Yeah, you better relax, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I don't, maybe we're not, maybe because our city is so racist and segregated, we're not lenient towards that type of behavior, and we
Yeah.
shut shit down.
But that's the exact opposite of what you should do. What you should do is open everything up.
True.
Yeah, everything should be open. You should be able to leave the club, and we should be able to go to it. It shouldn't just be Denny's and George Weah.
So what if you wanted to leave the club and post up in Midtown parking lot? Put a squad car in the lot and
Right.
call it a
Yeah, be
Right.
able to. It's not even owned by nobody.
Yeah, it's not even owned by. It's not bothering. Like, this is what I'm saying. You niggas firing off them rounds. That y'all fired off so many rounds that shit reached the neighborhood that you're not even really close to if you're in the Midtown parking lot.
That could easily be like how Crenshaw was. It's like,
And that's
right.
what I'm saying. How do you have a
Pull up.
city like Los Angeles, even with their gang violence and its problems that they have, they still have a Crenshaw and Slauson.
Yeah.
Even Detroit has a Belle Isle where everybody pull their cars out and they get out and they drink, they smoke, and
Yeah.
they kick it out there. It's on the lake, it's on the bridge that you take to go into Canada, I guess.
But-
Okay.
How can we get them? How can the people that's acting up prove trust? Because look at all the little shit we had when we were teens and early 20s that we don't have no more because people fucked it up, fighting and shit.
Okay, so check it out. We didn't fuck up traffic.
I ain't talking about traffic.
That- right.
I'm talking about shit like
She talking about like
Freak
clubs,
Fest,
yeah, Afrofest. She
Oh,
talking
wow.
about
all that little shit like
Yeah.
that.
No events.
Mayfair,
River
you
Splash,
gotta
yeah.
be with an adult
Johnson
to go
Park.
in there 'cause people
yeah, you can't even go to the
fighting in
mall.
Damn,
Yeah,
Johnson Park.
you can't even go to the mall without an adult. You know what I mean? You can't go to Mayfair without an adult. Right?
Well, part of that is
They fucked
part,
that up too.
part of that is the business's responsibility, right? Like we was just saying, like you in Atlanta, you can't go to the Waffle House at 4 o'clock in the morning without it being a big ass security guard there with a motherfucking chopper.
Because he dealing with drunk belligerent people at 4 o'clock in the morning.
Right. So we have places like Afrofest. They just let niggas run wild in that motherfucker. If you
Facts.
ever seen a security guard at Afrofest besides the front gate?
They was running with you when they start running.
Right.
Oh my
Because that's what we do.
They was teenagers.
If niggas see niggas run, we all running. That's what we do.
Tamika said, Siobhan said Milwaukee don't need extracurricular activities. Yeah, I said it. He said Indianapolis been like that in the malls. Tamika said we used to go to the after set after the club, go to get something to eat and make it home like 4 or 5 a.m.
Yeah,
George
4
Webb,
o'clock.
Denny's, Michael's, El Greco's. I remember that run. You know what I'm saying? So because niggas is dying and then dashing, you gonna close the location. Like that's what I'm saying about Milwaukee. No leniency with black people. It's
Right.
like first mistake, shut it down.
Hell yeah, I would close my shit if everybody's running out of my shit. I'm closing my shit up. Fuck you niggas.
No, get you some security. So they
Nah,
stop
get you
running
some-
out
right,
there,
get you some security. Security costs you less.
Yes, yeah.
Security costs you less than
They
you
get the money
shutting
up
down
front.
and not getting
Getting the
a
money
bag
up front.
every
Y'all
night.
get
know
the
what I'm
money
saying?
up front, y'all. Like at George Webb at a certain time, you gotta pay up front.
Yeah.
Bacon, eggs, and
You ain't
toast
gonna
is
get your
$20. You
gotta
get
pay
you
it
getting your
up-
money.
You getting your money up front.
And
Because I'm paying for it because I'm hungry.
and the reality of the restaurant business is that if you say you stay open 24 hours and you get 5 people to run out before 6 o'clock in the morning, that didn't cost you no money. That food didn't cost you no money. Like that's just the reality of business. The food costs you nothing. Where you're paying out in the restaurant business is labor. You pay for waitresses, staff, electricity, the
Facts,
the
Nino.
rent.
Like they make up with it for the drinks.
Yeah, no, you absolutely
Right.
right.
Drinks got like a 500% markup.
That doesn't cost you any
Another
money.
thing is Pato back 24 hours?
No,
and they not full, and they got a
Right,
capacity.
and they got a
limit. So that's
capacity
another
limit,
reason when
yeah.
you got people just spilled out into the streets all times of night too. Because I remember when we was doing Jinx on Sunday, 50% of our crowd was
Go to
going to
Pato.
Potawatomi, man.
Is
After
that
we
open?
closed because it's right around the corner. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Powder Orb used to go down there,
I guess it was shit.
That's why I want to
just
open
there.
a club in
It must have
Potawatomi
been before
Valley.
COVID. I feel like I was just there.
No, it's open, but it's not 24 hours. How it used to
No,
be.
but I felt like it was like late in bitch. Like,
Probably before
it must have been before.
It had to be because that lady,
Yeah, it must have been before.
hours. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Oh, my fault. That's what I thought.
Hey, sure, it's gonna be open June 1st.
Will it be back full capacity? Shout out
they
to that.
Opening up.
Sherman Finn will be back open full. You know what I
That's
mean?
what's up.
So these businesses can get back to what they do for real. You know what I mean?
That's why they deep clean.
Yeah, we have somewhere for the community.
That's why they said
come
no
do their
food
thing.
in here?
Yeah, he's trying to get it.
But they just wax the floors and shit.
Oh, okay.
So shout out to that. Yeah, so the Sherman Phoenix will be back open June 1st. Y'all can come in here. Y'all can even come in here and come fuck with us, actually. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can pull up and come holler at us. That's another reason why we haven't been inviting outside people, because we want to keep the numbers low because of Corona and all that type of shit. But once this building opens back up, your guest of the show, you're more than welcome. I mean, if you're a fan of the show, you're more than welcome to slide.
And we need to figure out how to get these windows back up because I'd love for us to look like TRL.
Cakes too.
Facts.
And yes, and we've been
And
missing
we missing the
yams.
cakes.
We've definitely been missing yams.
Yeah, no yam. We ain't been able to see the yams walk past the infamous window.
I missed our yamiversary.
It's a little bit complicated to actually get down here, but I'll figure something out.
The yams.
I don't know who we saw, but I just saw them.
You just saw some yams in the
Yeah,
building.
upstairs,
Yeah, oh
upstairs
yeah.
on the couch.
Yeah, oh, you ain't wrong, brother. They in the building.
My brother, listen.
Anywhere our
listen.
sisters frequent, there's gonna be yams.
Before the pandemic, it was a yam-demic down here.
Yam-demic.
It was a yam-demic.
Yam damn it. You got me, you goddamn right. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. We have nice establishments here and people fighting those. You know what I'm saying? For a minute, like Skybox isn't open on Sundays.
Dino, you are more than welcome to come down here. Anytime.
Anytime. But Skybox isn't open right now. You know what I'm saying? Like we said, Jeans just had to fight to get their license back. Juniors is still closed. I think they open in like 2 weeks or something. I think they shit is lifted. Retox. Larry's got, I think, 7 more days or something till he's back open again. You know what I mean?
I don't know what
is
the fuck
Jinx
you're talking about.
Is Jinx
These are all bars. These are all black owned and
Right.
operated
You in
bars.
Chicago, nigga?
Yeah.
Same one. What the fuck you talking about? Juniors? Same juniors? Over by the church?
Is Jinx ever gonna open back up?
I don't know.
Somebody just bought
Rest in
Yeah,
peace.
somebody bought it.
Rest in peace,
But
Sammer.
the purchase was during COVID, I think. So I
Yeah.
think that's what was holding up the
No,
yeah.
When we was in one stop, they was talking about.
Yeah, they working on it right now. Yeah.
I thought whatchamacallit about it. Their cousin. The owner
I
of
think
Dick's.
his old
it's
partner.
Mexican dude.
I think his old partner. I think it might be a crew, bro, like a team of motherfuckers.
Okay.
I don't think it's just one owner. I think it's a crew of people. Don't quote me. Don't get me wrong on that. Yeah, man. Fat Boys Podcast was supposed to be on here tonight, Red. Mm-hmm. Shout out my nigga Tap for sliding in on me. Must have been reading mine knowing I needed a replacement. These niggas then came down with the Rona.
Oh my God.
Get well soon, my nigga. Jesus. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, so you know, all of that. Did you see any mask in Midtown? For people who saw the videos, my man in the back, you shook your head. No, did you see a mask? I didn't see one. I got 2 videos. I didn't see a mask.
Video I saw, I didn't see nothing. I heard screaming.
Yeah.
On the real. And I just heard the gunshots going off.
I
Get
think
the fuck out of
they,
here! Ah!
low key, I think they lifted the mask thing though.
Nah, here.
No, they didn't.
No.
No,
That's what I heard.
it's still in effect
It's
here.
still
That's
in
funny
effect.
because I was at Dunkin' the other day, and they told the police officer to come in and put a mask on. He's like, I thought since I got my shot, that like, nigga, you the cop.
Cop.
Nigga. You should be. You should know this shit.
You should be the first motherfucker
It
to
was
have your
on
mask
the
on.
radio. I don't know if we was in Ohio but I heard it on the radio. They were saying like they were saying basically if you got your shot, you can not wear no mask.
Mask, yeah.
They
But-
said in
but-
small gatherings
In small
outside.
small
But
gatherings
the
outside,
public
yeah.
spaces still hold the right to actually make you have a mask on.
Like even in Phoenix, it was lifted, but when you went places, you still had to have a mask.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shit, I got vaccinated. I barely got up this morning. I don't know what the fuck was up with me. Shit.
Bro, I told you, I got mine a couple weeks ago, and I don't know if I'm getting the 3-week effect 3 weeks later or what the fuck is going on.
I feel like football practice. I had football practice last night. Shit, all sore.
Facts.
I escaped COVID for 2 years back to back, bitch. I'm 2-0.
Fuck your shit.
Beat COVID back to back, bitch. I'm 2-0.
They gonna tell you had it though.
Yeah, they gonna tell you had
No,
it.
I ain't never had it. I ain't shit.
But no,
I
what he
escaped.
said, they gonna tell you.
Oh, yeah,
you
of
had
course,
it.
of
Yeah,
course.
Yeah, that's what they gonna do.
Somebody went in for a leg injury. They was like, oh yeah, you got COVID.
Exactly.
Like, huh?
Exactly.
Oh, your legs broke and you have COVID-19.
No symptoms and shit.
Quarantine.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no symptoms.
Don't come out
it
your
caused
house
a
for
break.
2 weeks. You know what I'm saying?
You have to quarantine for 10 days.
I seen that too. I seen that happen too.
Yeah, that's what they was doing.
That
Yeah.
happened to me. I went to the doctor. He said even if you don't got COVID, until you got it.
Doctor tell you that.
Really?
Told me to quarantine.
They was getting paid off that shit.
Yeah.
Wasn't they? It's all a lick. That's what we was talking about off the air
Yeah.
about Dr. Fauci and all these people. Like everybody checking the bag off that shit, man.
Yeah, they checked that off. Another.
These vaccine companies, that's why it's 3 of them bidding for you to get the vaccination through them because they all, you know what I'm saying?
Another cash app pop up as soon as they say you got COVID.
Yeah, they wasn't fucking with Johnson & Johnson. They got really bad reviews on that shit.
I'm scared of that vaccine.
Right.
Boy.
Right, Nisi. Nobody was diagnosed with the flu for 2 years.
Come on now.
It was all COVID.
It's-
You only had
Those numbers dropped.
that don't exist no more.
flu is COVID now.
It don't make enough money. You know what I'm saying? It ain't profitable enough. So
they,
he gotta
ain't,
go.
they ain't giving out bonuses for the
Yeah,
flu.
exactly.
Goddamn it.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? They ain't shutting down businesses and shit for the flu. So
Right.
you got the COVID.
You got COVID.
Man. You know what I'm saying? We had a COVID outbreak in my office. We had to shut down for 2 weeks. Send me some money. You see what I'm saying? That's exactly how that shit goes.
Yeah.
Send me some money. I'm in the 1% of businesses. Send me some money. You know what I'm saying? I'm a doctor. Send me some money. You know what I'm saying? That's how that shit go. You got COVID. She got COVID. It's like the Oprah Winfrey show. You got COVID. She, you know, like she gets a
You
car.
get COVID. You get COVID.
You get COVID. You get COVID. You want some time off from work, don't you? You know what I'm saying? Sounding like Joe Clark. Your doctor like Joe Clark and shit. Batman.
Damn.
You want time off from work, don't you?
Erica, that was,
You didn't wear your mask the other day, don't you? Jump.
that
You
was
got your
sad.
mask on, Don. Jump. You know what I'm saying? What he told- You do crack, don't you? Jump. You want the COVID. You want to get off work, right? You tired of work? Jump. Get the COVID. So I can get this check. Yeah.
Take the
Can he take this COVID? Nigga.
Erica's comment is so savage. She said Johnson & Johnson failed with baby.
Facts.
How
No,
the
she
hell
got a
they got
fucking
better
point.
vaccine?
She got a fucking point. They got sued for giving motherfuckers like cancer or something off the baby pop.
Yeah. They say they vaccinating giving people blood.
Yeah, giving people blood clots and shit. Yeah, we ain't fucking with Johnson and Johnson. Johnson get a. Yeah, that's what they get, and they get one of these too. Fuck out of here.
Pfizer came in through like, hey, don't fuck with Johnson. Fuck with us.
Yeah, didn't they?
We fuck with us.
You know that
man. Us, you know we got it.
You know they came through with that gang shit. What's the other company that got it? No, it's Pfizer and it's another
Moderna. Yeah, they came through.
Yeah, Moderna came through like the mob family.
Hey, I'm show you the world.
I'm telling
show you the world, baby.
That shit.
Show you the world.
Come work for me.
Come work for me.
Man, Boy, and Scully. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Moderna is Franklin. Johnson and Johnson is Scully, and Man Boy is Pfizer.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
You said you took all the other vaccines.
Yeah.
Go to death row.
Come to death row. You sick of taking all them vaccines? Come get your vaccine over at death row.
All the blood clots. All that cancer.
Man,
come to Pfizer.
Having trouble breathing. You know what I'm saying? Come to Pfizer, nigga.
You need the COVID shot. Come fuck with Pfizer.
Yeah.
We'll show you how to.
Like Johnson, we coming for you, nigga. Yeah.
You next, nigga. Johnson,
Booker T.
Yeah.
Not the Booker T.
The Booker T.
We coming for you, nigga.
Beep. On TV, they bleeping out the niggas. They late though. Like he done said it. He didn't. McMahon come with the bleep later. Beep. Like he already said it, man.
If you've never seen that video, you gotta watch the video. Watch the video of Booker T calling Hulk Hogan a nigga, and then watch Scary Sherry face.
Exactly.
Oh my God,
it's one where it zooms in on her face.
Yeah,
it goes right in on her face.
She is dying in the video.
There's a meme with just their picture on it, and it says roses are red, sunflowers are bigger. That's all it say.
Yeah.
And I'm coming for you, nigga.
I'm coming for you, nigga. Okay, speaking of coming for people, I guess Drake made a singer who was about to get married that was working on his album come for him, and he ruined her engagement. And fiance made a post on Instagram today.
Don't blame him.
Oh, made it. Wait. Hold on. I want to say that he made her come for him. As in CUM?
As in they had sex.
He flew
her and her husband out to work on the project. Nailed her while they was there, and when they got back on fam, found out.
Wow.
And she called off the engagement and all that.
So you flew them out
according to the husband.
To work on some music. Yes. Tamika said Drake innocent.
He the GOAT.
Drake the GOAT.
My mama, he the GOAT.
Yeah, it was an 8-year engagement. I was good looking, so I was getting there.
That nigga was on some bullshit anyway.
8-year engagement.
Oh yeah.
Hey, he said that to her too.
Wow.
He been waiting 8 years.
Drake,
right? Like Soldier Boy.
That was his game.
You got to get up and leave.
Oh my God.
Drake the GOAT.
Drake.
Soldier Boy couldn't believe it. He was trying to win again and walked off.
Drake.
But he deleted that caption because I went to his page.
Who the dude did?
Yeah.
Why would you do that?
Look, KD said they're gonna work it out.
Why would you do that?
I'll be geeked anyway.
And she was like, it was Drake.
But wait, he still got the song?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. Maybe that's why fam took it down, because she probably like, dude, you're gonna ruin everything for me. Like,
so she was the singer.
She was the singer.
Oh, so she had to pay for the voice.
She is the singer. Drake reached out to her to come work with him and sent her a plane ticket. She like, how many I need? 2. She brought her husband. I mean, her fiance, who she was engaged to, 8-year engagement.
Oh, Drake.
Exactly. Like, you should have brought him, because that just
Hold on, man. Come on, man. Drake. This is Drake.
Exactly.
You can fuck anybody you want to, fam. You fuck this.
He just savage, bro.
Why would you do that?
He's savage, bro.
He probably did it because he just want to see if he could do it.
But do we blame him?
I mean, we don't blame him. We blame her.
Do we know what she look like?
We blame her, but Drake.
But you can't blame her. Because
she was the one
no, you can't, because it was an opportunity for her.
What she look like?
Listen, hey, that nigga supposed to be a
It was
pimp now. He's
she-
supposed to listen.
Look,
She
Fam
was
said-
supposed to
Fam said
write
he's
this
supposed to
song.
Pimp the
Wait,
situation.
Not
he's supposed
right
to
on
pimp the
his dick.
situation
Yeah.
now. But he's supposed to put the situation. They're like, okay, you did that, but now you got to do this.
Yeah,
Do that.
now I need to pay back the whoopie whoop whoop whoop.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I need this off of that, this and that. You know what I'm saying? You got the song. Let us
Oh, you can have her.
And you can have her.
Oh my life, I drank it all day. But then,
Drake
you know.
don't. He just smashed her because she was in that.
Yeah.
Exactly. So then at the end, she stuck.
And they
in the
probably
middle.
made some beautiful music together. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that nigga missed his bag. His fault.
Look, Sade, Alicia said blame her.
So he knew.
I believe, from my understanding, from what I read, they said he knew.
He knew it was up when he went out there.
Tamika said, "Man, look, babe, be easy while I get the golden ticket. I'm gonna pay for the wedding,
Right. Exactly.
That's like the indecent proposal.
ain't it?"
It's just like the indecent proposal.
Man,
Dog,
hey,
yeah.
listen. Hey, listen. It ain't an indecent proposal if I don't get the bag. Nigga, I need the bag up front for you to hit my guts.
Did Fan Indecent Proposal? He got the money, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, his conscience ate him up.
His conscience fucked with it. Yeah.
Hey, I would have.
I would been straight. I don't think I would have asked you like, did you suck his dick? If you didn't suck his dick, we good. We good.
So you sucked.
If you
That's
suck
a
his
big-
She
if
definitely
she
sucked him. She definitely sucked
She
him.
definitely
better lie
sucked
to
his
me.
dick.
She better
And Tucker said, Taz said she better lie.
lie to me.
Hey, she gonna lie.
Better lie to me.
And she gonna lie. Dre punk ass gonna put it in the song. She sucked on my dick.
Yeah. Because okay, that's what I was about
Blew
to
them
get
all out, and she sucked on my
in.
dick.
You took me into where I was going with this, where Fam got a history of doing this.
Oh, word. I didn't know that.
Definitely do. He definitely do.
So he said something like, and then he was like, Shorty said she want to fuck to some SZA weight, Tommy. But I used to fuck with SZA back in 08.
Yeah,
Like, yeah.
SZA got on Twitter and went crazy on Drake. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, why would you say that on a 21 Savage radio song?
Dude,
It's
wow.
going on the radio every 5 minutes.
Dude, wow.
He wild. So then another time I'm gonna give you
Hilarious.
Joe Buttons with Tahiri.
Yeah.
On one of his records, he said, I got Tahiri flying out to the crib, nigga. On a record where he dissing Joe Buttons. It's called like 4 a.m. in Calabasas. He's dissing Joe Buttons on that song. If you go listen to it, he got a line where he say, yeah, I got Tahiri at Calabasas in the Airbnb, nigga.
That's light skin shit.
You know what I'm saying? So then I'm gonna give you another instance. The whole Meek Mill Drake beef
What
was
up, man,
over. No, not even Nicki. It was over DJ Drama's bitch.
Yeah, DJ Drama bitch. Yep.
What?
Drake was fucking DJ Drama's bitch, right? So they were doing the mixtape.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever that mixtape was called that Quentin Miller wrote on. That's why Drama leaked the records to Meek. Because he's in the studio with Meek and he's professing to Meek. They're homeboys from Philly. You know,
Right.
Drama from Philly, Meek from Philly. They're in the studio and Meek probably was going on like, man, this nigga Drake's a mob. He acting like a bitch ass nigga. I thought he was my man. You know what I'm saying? And Drama goes into the spiel of, well, you know, I was working on a mixtape with this nigga and he gave me these leaked records. You know what I'm saying?
Somebody just wrote some crazy stuff on my live. I'm sorry.
Oh, your live. Oh, okay. What
Somebody said, "What's good, baby boy? I told you I tuned in. My legs was really shaking for the back rub you gave me last week. You were definitely worth the $50. Can't wait to tickle your milk again, Pooh Bear." I don't know who that is. I don't know. Somebody trolling me.
You on tour? I mean, you is on tour. fam.
Wow.
Somebody trolling me, dog. That's funny, dog. That gotta be a fake page.
I mean, you was on tour,
Wow.
fam.
That's a dude, bro.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
a dude. Oh my mama,
Yeah, that's a
a
dude.
What the fuck type of shit is this?
That's what I'm saying. You know,
Oh, shit.
you
You
get
made
that
it.
kind of shit
You
when you
made
on
it.
tour.
Oh, shit.
You made it. You made it. You have arrived.
Hey,
You are a
this
star.
a fake page. It gotta be. Oh.
Don't use my song for that.
Oh, that's funny, dog. Oh, that's funny, dog.
Keep my song.
Fam, you had me in my comments like, who on here talking shit? I was gonna get on somebody's ass. Bro, I scrolled all the way down there to the top of the feed, Shaw. Look, Sonny said it's a nigga though.
Oh, my
Yeah, delete
mama,
and block that
delete.
motherfucker.
What the fuck? Stop playing me, Cash.
Dog said, fam, like that nipple play.
Oh, that's that crazy
Hey.
bitch, dog.
Hey,
Dog, I think that's her.
hey, fam.
Hey,
I know
I'm
you like the. I know you like alligator on your nipples.
Maintain
what, though?
said that ain't me, nigga.
Oh my goodness, that shit funny.
Lord have mercy, dog. Damn, I don't even remember what the
You
fuck
talking
we was
about
talking about.
DJ Drama and Drake?
Oh,
and,
yeah, so
the name dropper.
that's what brought it about. You see what I'm saying?
I'll drop bitches' names.
Name
like
Drake is infamous for dropping bitches' names. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
So I said, fam want the fam. Y'all say, hey, fam, them back rubs and nipple rubs. Like, damn, you kind of aggressive.
Dog, that's the gay shit in the world. Dog.
Hey, the funniest shit is
The dog like, yeah, man, them back rubs and nipple rubs. Like, damn, bro, take some of that bass out your voice. I can hear the voice in
the
the
funniest shit is
The trolls be too much.
No, the trolls be too much.
He thought it was a chick.
Oh, I thought it was a chick. Until he looked at it, shit.
That was a fan. That's a nigga.
See, that's what you need niggas like KD for, man.
Oh, my mother.
Real niggas in your entourage. You know what I'm saying? In your tour crew, you need real niggas like that on board for you, man. They gonna hold you down.
Sonny said, bro, the bros.
Yeah, right. Dawg said, dude, want to be a dudette. Man,
For real, that shit gay as hell, dude.
Oh my goodness.
Jesus. That's what these trolls do to you, man.
Well, moving right along.
Yeah, moving right along.
So Drake ain't no
Next
troll.
topic.
No,
He do that shit. For
no,
real.
Drake do that shit for real. He gonna fuck your bitch.
So if he said it, it happened.
It happened.
That's light skin.
Y'all still
That's light skin as fuck.
You
Man.
still big up in Drake for that shit. He's still innocent.
I ain't say he was innocent.
Okay.
I'm still gonna listen.
But shit, yeah,
Drake on that Bobby Womack
he a
shit.
player for
All
us.
right.
And Drake is not worse than the game.
What the game
What the
do?
game
He
do?
be name dropping.
Oh,
Oh no, he do be name
he
dropping.
don't be fucking they bitches.
He
no,
did
right?
name drop the Kardashians on the
Who?
song, right? He said he alluded to he had like a threesome with the Kardashians
Who?
or something back in the day.
Game.
Game.
Game is the king of name droppers.
Yeah.
That's all he do. His whole verse be him dropping names.
You see this nigga maintain that?
No,
He said, "What kind of tour was you on, my boy? That the hot dude on you like that?"
Man, I don't know who that fuck that is. I think that's that one crazy bitch, dog.
The game
I got a
lost,
stalker
though.
on my hand, man.
Huh?
Hey, I'm
The
getting
game
like
lost,
you.
though. If he did a threesome, he ain't get no bag for it. Everybody else gets something out of it.
I don't. Career life changing.
Right. He
Shit.
ain't got shit. He's still,
Busting a nut in the Kardashian is life changing.
man.
You know what I'm saying?
I might go for it.
But yeah, you know, Drake.
Did you say you might go for
I
it?
might go for it. Yeah. For the bag.
Yeah, I might. Chris Jenner. I told you.
You know what I'm saying?
You know, I want to be a kept nigga anyway. So Chris Jenner on my radar.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I
You can't
mean,
have no
if you're gonna
kids,
go for it, if you're gonna go for it, go for the gold. And Chris is a gold.
Go for
Yeah.
it. Yeah. I'll be in the back.
You ain't Don. I ain't got to have no babies with the bitch or nothing.
Right.
She old as dirt. You know what I'm saying? I just need that bag and cosign from
I'll
her.
be watching TV. Tell me I don't act like a
She,
bitch.
she might
I'll be
want to
like-
get happy sometimes. You gotta think about it.
I might have my
The
lips
old
pursed
ladies
and
be
shit.
the
Like,
ones. They gonna be they.
No, Chris so rich, she might.
lie.
You right. She might buy an egg and be like, "Nigga, I'm having a baby at 60.
right.
I'm rich as a motherfucker.
Buy egg.
Buy an egg, nigga, and put it in me myself."
Right. Hold-
What you talking about? Call Elon Musk and get me an egg, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You know that nigga sell everything technical like that.
Elon Musk the goat.
Yeah.
You want Kobe
Facts.
sperm? I got Kobe sperm.
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
Right.
That's funny, though.
We got it from the hotel. And
He's
everything.
like, what do you want? You want Kobe or you want a vial of Mike? I got a vial of Mike.
So moving along in other news, Black Panther 2 got a release date.
Oh, for real?
July 8th, 2022.
I am torn.
Ryan Coogler is still at the helms in control of this one. So he's still the same guy who had control of the script and the idea from the last
He gonna
one.
figure it out.
He got it again. You know what
Probably
I'm
gonna
saying?
cry.
And I think they moved it back from the streaming service to the cinema.
Yeah, that's why they
Everything on their
But
release. everything on the release schedule.
what Shaw is saying is that's why they moved it back to 2022, because in the article that I read, it'd be ready in 2021. But
Yeah.
Disney and whoever the fuck they deal with decided to hold it out to 2022 so they could get that box office back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They got like one song in where some new dropping every month.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dino, I want to be a kept nigga, man. You know
Loki
what I'm saying?
coming next.
What's coming next?
Loki.
Loki. Show.
Loki, yeah.
Loki show
And
on,
then
on
Black
Disney Plus.
Widow
That's gonna be
movie.
fire.
You think so?
What?
Loki.
The Loki show?
Yeah,
They
Loki
haven't-
Loki gonna
They
be fire.
haven't missed yet.
Loki?
I
They
think it's
have-
gonna be dope.
Loki.
A whole fool.
Loki gonna
Yeah.
be Loki gonna be fire. It's him and Owen Wilson. Come on, man.
It's gonna be hilarious.
It's gonna be
Yeah, it's
hilarious.
gonna be funny.
Yeah, just like Earth the Kitten Boomerang. Harvey, I don't have any panties on. That's exactly how I want it. If she got a bag, I'll be Eddie Murphy that night. Marcus. I'll be Marcus. Marcus Dollar.
Under the
Harvey,
covers, like,
darling. The dude who work in the house, yeah, dude who work in the house will be laughing at me and shit like, nigga, what is you on, bro? And I'll be like, I'm trying to get to the bag. Get the fuck out my business, nigga.
Your phone text going. It's gonna be me. She got sister.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I'm
I
saying?
said she got a sister.
I want to take over the company. Lady Eloise.
And
Ran by Harvey. Man,
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
I'm really torn. I'm really torn about Black Panther 2. And
I know
we
you
talked
got your
about this.
feelings about it.
We
I
talked
think that,
about
but from the article, they're supposed to pay some type of tribute to him.
I mean,
in
the
movie.
whole movie's supposed to be a tribute to him.
Yeah.
I'm like,
What are they
just,
gonna do?
Just replace.
I don't know.
Just replace him.
Right.
I hope they don't put no computerized
I
generated.
don't want them
fake-
to
No, they're
replace
not.
him.
No.
They're not.
I don't want them to replace him.
Oh my god.
Unless they gonna make
The character, and we talked about this before. I don't think he was here that day, but the character T'Challa is too important for you to just let him go. He gone because the actor passed. The character of T'Challa is, first of all, he's the first Black Avenger to lead the Avengers. He the leader. He take over for Captain America. Like, dude is important.
Oh, you
And
talking about the new show?
yeah, but
Yeah.
dude is important. And it just say, okay, well, Chadwick Boseman passed, so we're not gonna have T'Challa no more. It's not cool. It's not cool. Plus that Storm's husband.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
it just depends on how they bring it in.
The brother that they was talking about playing it, I'm not anti him playing it though.
Who was it?
It was the one nigga.
M'Baku?
No, I wasn't in Baku. It was the nigga from the breaks on Netflix.
it's a British show.
Oh no,
No.
the dude with the Pumas.
The tall dude. He was the nigga who ran the club, like the nigga that they wanted to be like. Tall brother, athletic kind of dude. He a good actor though. He be on a lot of shit. He owns something that's currently on TV every week, but I can't think of it. But him, they were talking about he was the lead for replacing Chadwick Boseman.
You talking
know what I'm
about
saying?
you talking about the cat from Watchmen?
From Watchmen.
Yeah.
Him.
What is it? You or Yaya or something like that?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
But I still feel like it's a matter of how they bring him. We'll just have to see
could've
how they
been
gonna bring him in.
For me, it could have been Yaya or David Washington.
Yeah, I'm cool with Denzel's son too. Yeah,
It's
Denzel's
just a
son is
matter
cool
of
too.
like how they bring him. Like, don't.
Man, listen, that is
Yeah.
Denzel Washington's son. I'm pretty sure he can hit that accent.
Yeah, he probably-
Motherfucker, first of all, we watched Franklin hit his accent.
Yeah.
Like,
So
no.
did you hear our Uncle Jerome talk? All of them are on there hiding their accents. Man, boy, don't talk like that in life, bro. That nigga's a YouTuber. He don't even talk like that for real. Yeah, exactly. He used to be online and shit.
What's that motherfucker from that football movie? All American.
All American.
Yeah.
I was like, that nigga, that a British
He
accent?
British too, yeah.
All the niggas is British.
That nigga's
The lady from them
Right.
or whatever
Yeah.
on Amazon Prime,
Yeah.
she British as a
She
motherfucker.
British.
Like everybody British.
I did not know
Fine
that.
ass.
I remember her
She
being
fine
the
as a bitch.
hoochie and girls trip.
And girls
She was
trip.
the hoochie
She
and
was the
girls
hoochie.
trip.
And she
Couldn't hear
British.
that because she, man, shit. In other news, talking about niggas being on tour, but it looked from your video, Young Tat, looked like you had more people at your show than this nigga did. Quando Rondo entourage got shot at, and one person was injured
Damn, at the show when nobody was
when
there.
nobody was there. He had more people on stage than was in the audience.
Exactly.
They showed the audience.
A ghost?
Well,
And the nigga who shot got away.
I mean, his time limited.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah,
He know that.
He know that.
He had his shows up.
Yeah,
Yeah, even if it ain't nobody there, we gonna be there.
yeah, exactly.
It's time limited.
Yeah, very limited.
That's why you ain't seen 069 do no show.
No, well, he actually did one in Florida last week.
Did he?
Yeah, he got like 15. What they say? It was some. It was smacking
It was
too.
smacking?
He crowd surfed and everything, bro.
Everything. See, because he know they ain't paying attention to him.
Yeah.
He know they ain't
No,
focused on
they ain't
him
home.
right now.
No,
They focused on a
big
bigger
issue. Yeah, Rondo is the issue. 6ix9ine just ran his mouth. You know, in the streets, you'll let that ride if a homie gets smoked. We got to deal with dude.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah. They
You
gonna
got
get
niggas
him.
like Pooh Shiesty punching in their songs. Like if your homie got killed and the nigga who killed him ain't dead, don't put on no R&P shirt. You see what I'm saying? That's how street niggas carrying it right now. Like,
Yeah.
don't wear no R&P shirt until that nigga in the dirt. The nigga who did that to your nigga. So, you know what I'm saying? Quando Rondo show got shot up. You know what I'm saying? They had like 50 people there.
You know,
So-
all the moles trying to kill.
Man. Speaking of shows, it was going around the internet. It was shared. Some people liked it. Some people had things to say. He's a friend of the show and he's a friend of mine. Baby Drew had a show in Green Bay this weekend. And I got the video inboxed to me a few times. And, you know, it's not a secret. We know he has his tendencies, you know. At the same time, I feel like he's a great performer. Was that performance one of his best? No. You know, we all, you know, LeBron had 9 the other night. Like niggas have bad nights.
We all fall short.
Yeah,
to be
we all
honest with
fall short sometimes. Can I charge it to a substance abuse? Because no, I done seen him high off his motherfucking rocker, and I'm talking about he tore the fucking show up. I've seen that more than I seen him be fucked up like he was on that video.
Well, that's what bothered me. That's the part that bothered me is because, like you said, we've seen Drew high as a research monkey, and
show his natural black
and
ass.
really get the fuck off. And the fact that he didn't, and he looked like. I don't want to say that. I don't want to say that on air. But it didn't look right to me. It was
strange. It looked like he was ready to perform. Like he looked like he was on his
exactly,
on his game,
but it wasn't connected.
But it wasn't coming out.
Right.
You know what I mean? Yeah. Like I was like, damn, he looked like he about to get it, and he like lose it.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck is going on? And I didn't even read no comments. I was watching the video. Then I saw all the comments afterward.
For those who have not seen what it looks like when somebody is close, like when you're close to being gone, that's kind of what it looked like.
It's the Ray Charles at the piano scratching his arms.
Yeah,
that's where we're at.
Yeah.
Damn near right now.
That's where we're at.
You
Right
know what I'm saying? So that go to his handlers. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You probably can't tell a grown man who's famous what the fuck to do. We've learned that throughout history. You know, all I can do is pray for him. Like I said, he's a friend of my family. I'm more than just a music fan with this nigga. I got a connection to this nigga. This nigga's biggest record, he sampled my father.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm forever locked in with this dude, whether or not we talk every day or not. And anybody who watched this show know when he came down here that day, he was choked up the entire hour he was here because all he was thinking about was my dad. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I got a place in my heart for him. You know what I'm saying? I don't think it was the crowd. It was a weirdo crowd, but it wasn't a crowd. I've seen Drew rock 4 people and 4,000 people before. Yes. You know what I'm saying? He's a performer's performer. Like if you're a rapper, I'm a performer. Drew is one of the people we look at. I've taken stage pointers from Drew, and people will tell you I murder stages when I perform. So I've taken a lot of pointers from Drew.
I've seen Drew tear off a basement.
Yeah, a house party before. You get what I'm saying? Like I'm telling you, I done seen this nigga rock parks. Hole in the wall, plug up the shit, give me a speaker, karaoke machine.
Yeah.
I was locked in the joint for about a 7-piece, the whole basement moving.
Yeah.
While he's standing on a speaker, rapping this shit word for word on a karaoke machine, bro, at a house party. Like shit like that. Like, so I know it ain't the performance factor. It's gotta be something else, you know what I'm saying? That's playing a role.
We've seen some great people fall into the same. Like you catch them on video, but what the fuck was on with that?
Whitney Houston had moments like that. Wendy Williams just recently had a moment like that on the national television.
I was hurt when I saw Shaka Khan.
Yeah, even Shaka Khan.
Like, what's going on with that? But yeah,
you knew but before Whitney passed, she popped up on an ET interview.
Yeah.
And she was sweating and could barely talk.
Her hair wasn't done. She didn't have her glam together. None of that.
And I knew, oh yeah. It's that time.
Whitney Houston used to be perfect.
What?
Yeah. She was perfect.
What?
Perfect.
She was a supermodel.
Bro, she damn near invented the glam squad that Cardi B and all these people use now. From her to Mariah Carey to now but that's like the thing. You can't even be a female artist without a glam squad.
Yeah.
Period.
She was her voice equivalent to like Luther. Like when she sang, it was
to me, they were parallel.
She's just perfect.
But Clive discovered both of them, right?
Oh,
yeah. Clive discovered both of them damn near at the same time.
Yeah.
Wow.
And when you look at how he marketed them the same
way.
Yep.
Very clean. They could cross over. You know what I'm saying? Appeal to men and women because both of them went both ways. You know what I'm saying?
Back in the day before we had before we had
that lady that lived in with Bobby Brown and Whitney Houston, that was her girl. That was her girlfriend.
All right, I saw that.
Robin. Her name was Robin. She was around the whole time.
Whitney was fucking with bitches before she was fucking with
niggas. Yeah. The Bobby Brown thing worked for her because it cleaned up her image. Yeah. It made people kind of be like, well, maybe she's not gay. That rumor I heard, because she's married to Bobby Brown now. That back then, that's how naive we was. Now we'll be like, yeah, right, that bitch down low. You know what I'm saying? But back then, that's how naive we were about that type of culture. Like, oh no, she's married to Bobby Brown.
Like
they're having children.
Came out.
Yeah, the brat came out.
Everybody was like, ma'am, the brat, you been a surprise, gay. Ma'am.
Baby, you been gay.
Right.
We know when Funktified you was gay.
He tricked us a couple times. Showed up on ladies' night on the beach.
She put the bikini on. Fam, that's just like Days Love. That's just like Days Love, my nigga. Like, it's a lot of gay women that are attractive. Queen Latifah's attractive. There's a lot of gay women that are attractive. You know what I'm saying?
No, but
especially when they dial it up. Yeah, Queen Latifah, big gay.
Days Love?
Yeah, Days Love gay.
I thought she was bi.
Days Love bi.
Yeah, bi, gay.
Days Love bi.
Yeah. Somebody got her girlfriend right now. Is it somebody go to her ex?
Yeah.
Yeah, one of them rappers go with like her ex. Like somebody go with her ex or some shit like that. Yeah, her ex is like a popular Instagram girl or something, some shit like that. Yeah, he said they both were divas, right? Luther and Whitney both were divas.
Her Luther was an ass.
Man,
Luther just didn't care about having a beard. He should have had a beard. I thought, but he wouldn't do it.
He couldn't do it.
He wouldn't do it.
He couldn't do it. I don't think he could.
I think he was too gay. He was too gay to pretend to be straight. He just did.
I didn't even know Luther was gay to my grandma.
Man, my mama ran around for years talking about that was her husband. I was like, Mama,
yeah,
he don't want you.
Oh, women were in love with him.
Luther like man butt. He don't like
women loved Luther in the 80s. Luther, Fat Luther. Oh man, what? Fat Luther was the it. Man, what?
Hey.
Today,
And back in the day,
you learn a lot of things over here on Slick Talk, KD. I'm gonna get you together, young. You know what I'm saying?
They say Mary J. Bye.
I've heard that before.
Mary J. Bye.
Look at Sonny. Sonny just running them off. Diddy a diva too.
Diddy definitely a diva.
When you gonna come party with me?
Diddy, yeah. Remember when he was on Fabulous?
When you gonna party?
You ever seen that interview? Yeah, my man Fab so awkward.
Bro, have you ever seen the one where he made Kevin Hart uncomfortable with Usher?
No, I ain't ever seen that one. Then it's another one with Jadakiss where he tells like a gay ass story back from like the Biggie days, and Jadakiss is sitting there like, dude, why are you telling this in front of the cameras?
Right. Jadakiss should know by now because he was there with Fab.
Oh, they know. It's the worst kept secret. It's the worst kept secret in New York.
No camera with
no. The thing is, what you gonna say? No, you about getting no camera with Diddy?
Hey, I'll still get on camera.
He's attraction. You get what I'm saying?
Erica said he's metrosexual. He's homosexual.
If you say,
right,
you
spelled homo wrong.
If you say tonight on Drink Champs, you got Noriega, Fabulous, and Jadakiss. Few people gonna watch it.
Yeah.
But if you say you got Diddy, Fabulous, Jadakiss, and Noriega having a conversation about hip hop, we're tuning in because Diddy is on there.
So the funny thing when they talked to Diddy about that video with Fab, he was like, "Nah, I ain't see it. I ain't see it. They played it." He was like,
"Bro,
he was like, what I do?"
When we in the show, look up the Usher, the Kevin Hart interview with Diddy and Usher, and Diddy is talking about Usher ain't came to spend the night with him.
What the fuck?
In a long time.
Yeah, because
Kevin Hart look uncomfortable as fuck. He like, nigga, what did you say?
Well, if you know
Usher, he didn't go in.
Well, if you know Usher's story back in the day, that's how he got into music.
He came up.
He was signed to LaFace, and they tried a couple singles on him, and they didn't work. So they sent him to New York to live with Puffy to get some life experience, fuck some bitches. So is Wild Oats, I guess.
Yeah.
And so that's the thing with him. He lived with Puffy and Mary J and them in that early Jodeci era. Usher got to be like the 15-year-old kid with that whole crew. He was like the little Romeo.
They got stories that's awkward too, because they be telling stories.
That's how he got Can You Get With It? That was Bad Boy Hitman production. That wasn't them niggas in Atlanta. He went to New York.
There was an interview. They was on Stevie J. Like little girls and shit about some shit. Him and Usher, like talking about eating cereal early in the morning and shit. Like nigga, you don't tell that story to people. What the fuck are you talking about?
Sonny said it.
Sonny seen it.
Sonny saying it. Talking about we woke up together.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one. Eating cereal. The motherfucker, you don't grown man talking about they woke up eating cereal together.
So
he needs to reword that.
No,
Bro,
that was what he said.
what was the one interview he was on where they paused him like 7 times in a row and
I
he's
think
like,
that
why y'all playing like this?
I
Like
think
I
that
don't
was
play
the Breakfast
the pause shit, man. It
Club.
was something like that.
Yeah.
Oh, he was getting mad.
He was getting mad.
Yeah.
Like, bro, you sound gay.
Because you know
bro.
Charlotte
We have to pause you.
Because you know Charlamagne and Envy do a lot of gay jokes, but they
Yeah.
always be pausing because they knew that's some New York shit. And they
Right.
New York niggas. You know what I'm saying? But that day they was paused. They was on his ass.
Oh,
that
the
day.
gayest shit I
Pause.
seen that nigga
Look
do.
on his ass. Pause.
Pause.
So you got to do that.
Dog gave Envy a cast of his ass.
Of his
Didn't
ass.
he?
What?
That's some gay ass shit.
A cast of a molding of his ass.
A silicone molding of his
Charlamagne.
ass. Charlamagne gave it to him for Christmas. Don't open it up on air though. This is your Christmas gift. It's heavy. Don't open it up. It was his ass.
Then they tried to give it to Rawlings.
Yeah, Donald Rawlings.
And Donnell Rawlings had a motherfucking fit on air, man. He was mad as fuck. And they thought, because he's a comedian, they think he's joking. That motherfucker was mad for real.
What the fuck you think this is?
So, KD and Fat, I don't know if y'all know, but before we get up out of here, we do a couple of relationship topics. You know what I'm saying? About men and women and shit and what's going on. So, Sheree, I guess this is for you.
No.
You can help us with this.
Call I'll be like, where you at?
Yeah, I look at Ovi. Yeah, no, we about to wrap up in a minute.
Nah, I ain't tripping.
Tell him where you was at when you go to work. Tell him where you was at too, motherfucker. I seen him in Phoenix at the pool party. I said, Obi, you go on vacations?
Yeah, he told us about that.
I didn't know you leave Oasis, motherfucker. I thought you slept in that bitch. He started laughing like a motherfucker when
I've
I said
never
that
seen
shit to
Obi
him.
any other place.
I've never
but
seen him
Oasis.
anywhere else. That was my first time seeing him out somewhere
I don't even
social.
think he's home.
He said he was at the Jeezy concert.
Yeah, he said he went to the Jeezy concert and they put him out. They shut the Jeezy down, and then he was at the pool party Sunday in Phoenix. But anyway, that's Obi trying to interrupt us. But anyway, why does everything that makes a man a real man have to do with them paying bills?
Don't ask me that shit. I don't say that.
I'm saying, why is that a stigma amongst females? I'm not putting you on the spot like you say that. Why do like love or compassion and understanding and you looking out and other shit that doesn't have a financial tie to it mean anything?
Because they're looking at a provider as somebody that can pay and nothing else. To them, a provider is somebody that can pay.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Because my thing, I tell deadbeat dads, or I don't kick it with deadbeat dads, but my advice for deadbeat dads is your time is priceless.
Yeah.
That baby want that time. That baby ain't really thinking about that money. They want that time. That baby mama want that
the
money.
baby mama want the money.
That baby want that time.
I
boss.
always say that.
You can come pick your baby up and ride around him in the car with you and drop him back off.
Yeah.
That'll make their whole day.
I swear.
You know what I'm saying? So he said because females don't want to pay their own bills. Erica said not true.
Shit, I don't want to pay my own bills.
Me either.
So,
that's how some people was raised. But paying bills is a responsibility. You get what I'm saying? That's showing. Ain't that what real men are?
Yeah, Sonny.
You know what I'm saying?
A provider is way different
Than a sponsor. And that's what I'm saying.
That they don't know the difference.
The provider thing get overlooked. You know what I'm saying? Picking up your kid from school every day, and it might not be my kid, and I'm dating you. You don't overlook that. That's priceless.
Yeah.
This kid's person's own father-in-law, unless they deceased or in jail or something. But if he out here walking around, he not doing that. I should be getting some type of, credit for that.
I had a guy who was married one time and he was unemployed, and his wife was complaining about money, and he was taking care of the kids and picking them up and dropping them off and doing the lawn and all that other stuff. I said, bro, if she continues to get at you like that, I said, invoice her. He's like, what you mean? I said, invoice her for childcare, for lawn care, for the gutters, the roofing, everything that you do around the house. Invoice her for it.
Just be paid,
and let her know that this is the value that I bring.
That's real shit. That's smart.
Smart. Because maybe they need to see it in a dollar amount.
Right. Right.
You know what I mean? Because they don't value shit that's just priceless.
Here, bitch, I charge $400 a week. I charge $400 a week for daycare.
Down the jeweler, marriage counselor.
And even invoice when you listen to her day, and she talking about what her friends did, all that shit.
Oh yeah, counseling.
Yeah,
counseling. It's $50 an hour.
Lending ear. I was that lending ear.
Right. That shit. Like you said, that shit is valuable.
Yeah,
Your time is valuable. And whether or not you monetarily contribute to your relationship, that everything that you can contribute can be charged for.
It has a value. That's what I'm saying. Just because it don't got a price tag on it, don't mean it don't have value.
I put a price tag on it. Come at me again about some money. And let's
think about an heirloom. That's priceless, right?
Yep.
It doesn't depreciate. Shit with price tags on it depreciate when you buy it. You get what I'm saying?
I was hopping, man, reading somebody post when they was talking about child support, and chick out in there saying that money don't do little nothing. I pay my rent, buy some shoes and shit. I'm like, bitch, I wish somebody would pay my fucking rent. Like it don't do shit
but pay your rent. That's the roof over your head.
That's $1,000 you ain't got to worry about, nigga.
Right.
That be the other problem. People think it's supposed to cover every single
expense.
And it's like,
now I ain't gonna lie, child support, I don't pay it, but I'm saying if I did have to pay child support and my baby mama was like, I need half on my rent, okay, my child lives there. If I can afford that, okay, my child lives there. Yeah. I don't have a problem with that. My child, that's the roof over my. I'm going half with you on the roof over my child's head.
Oh yeah,
it makes sense.
If you in a bind and you're the mother of my children, I'm coming through.
Yeah, exactly.
But that's y'all. Some people won't get them a pot to piss in. They don't give a fuck.
I feel what y'all saying, but that bitch can't get a dime from me. Straight up. Because why? If it could be a mutual exchange, if I want to get in the bind, okay, cool. But she was always the type with her hand out. Exactly. I need. Not even like.
So what happens when you're the person? It's almost like what happens when the person that's strong for everybody goes through something. Who's going to be strong for them? So it's almost like the person that you constantly asking for something from when they fall off. What's going to happen?
Oh, you know what? I got ridiculed. Oh, you ain't supposed to fall off. You ain't supposed to have no hard time. Bitch, I'm human.
Human, that's life. We just had the corona fuck people's lives up. Some shit we didn't even forecast or nothing. Fuck niggas' lives up over the last 2 years. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. No, it triggers something. I understand where Shaw's coming from, though. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, exactly. That's why he's been fighting. You know, he's been one of the brothers who's been fighting custody battles. I got another brother on my timeline that's going through the same shit that I'm describing, where everything that he do for his son don't mean a goddamn thing, and that's fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Basketball games, barber shops. I see this dude doing this shit, not just on social media either, Tommy. I see him in person. You know what I'm saying? Places I'm triggering you too. I frequent. I didn't mean to trigger nobody with this question, but you know,
I'm feeling triggered.
I don't even put my shit on social media or nothing, so I don't even talk about it that much. But shit, I mean, goddamn, like I am the type of nigga who try to listen to all the shit I do because I feel like that's petty. Yeah. But then when motherfuckers be coming at you, you be like, motherfucker, you start listening shit off. Like, shut the fuck up.
I mean, like that. But what I just say, goddamn. What I just say, invoice that motherfucker.
Hey.
Tamika said, it really is. It's so ghetto. She like, get your own car. You know what I'm saying? Get your own car maintenance, shovel, snow, do your own yard work.
Mm-hmm. Listen, I wish.
You
don't gotta buy me no purse.
Come do that.
Come fix this shit. Listen, I bought an exercise bike a month ago. It ain't assembled yet.
I will be your comforter.
Somebody get shit together because I do not feel like it.
Cherie want a comforter and I want to be kept. Man, there we go, right there.
Listen, if you giving out that primo, motherfucker, come put your bike together.
Hey, you have another.
And I ain't even going to invoice you.
He might Peloton. He might Peloton you. You know what I'm saying? No. Peloton.
You have a tandem bike.
You still got the directions. As long as you got the directions,
you got some coochie coupons on deck.
Right. I don't.
Because I might want to cash these in. I'm coming to cut the grass, shovel the snow.
The coochie might make you put it together.
Hey, hold on. Somebody,
nigga on YouTube.
Somebody has coochie coupons for the balcony. Somebody got coochie coupons for the balcony and ain't came to put your bike together yet. Something's wrong. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah,
that's all I'm gonna say.
You ain't get your bag.
Somebody got coochie coupons for the balcony.
Hey, that's what they go.
Somebody visiting the balcony.
Nah. Ain't nobody out there.
That's why the bike disassembled.
Right.
That's why we ain't been on the balcony. Yeah,
I haven't even opened it.
Sonny said, "Give me that Garfield. I'll put it together."
Yeah, look, even Tat like shit. I
was gonna let a hand out there like, yeah, I help put it together. Don't worry.
Tat like, I got a couple days before we go back on the road.
No.
You want me to slide? You ain't wrong, my nigga.
Next question.
I said somebody got them coochie bucks.
Like,
Yeah.
She come out there. Why you just got your drawers on, putting the bike together?
Yeah. Dog said it got hot. It got hot in here.
Woo!
Yeah, exactly. Can you hand me that wrench?
Yeah,
Hey, give me that wrench.
Retch around me right here. Get that
Dog said,
wrench.
retch around and hand me that vice script. Dog said, retch around and hand me that vice script, woman. This bike will be together in no time.
right.
I'm voting Tamika. She said she'll help.
Oh, okay.
You just,
Hey.
you just as liable to get.
Hey,
Yeah,
hey,
you
let me
better
tell
watch
something.
old Tamika.
Right.
ain't
Let,
safe.
let me tell you something. If Tamika come through to put that bike together, she passing out that coochie coupon to her homie.
It's
she
something
got a
going
homie.
on.
Hey, if
It's
Tamika-
something going
Hey,
on.
Tamika come over.
No,
call me.
Tamika gonna cash that motherfucker
Hey.
herself.
Call me if she come over. I be like, music.
No.
Porno music in the
My
background
child will be right there.
while y'all scissor. While y'all cut up like a pair of scissors.
Bike still ain't together.
Next question.
Bike still in the box.
You want some wine?
That nigga Sonny said he gonna put on some of them tight ass Ethica draws and be like, come on and get workout ready, baby. Ah. Sonny, we be missing you in the comments, bro. You be cracking the fuck up, dog. Okay, this is the last question and we out. Fellas. Yeah. Are you with me? Yeah, look at that ass nigga. Do we run this motherfucker? No, okay. I'm trying to get like Tat and shit. This
Right.
is Hostchella. You know what I'm saying? I almost got in my bag right quick. Book me. Book me, goddamn it. No, okay. Fellas, you turning down condom head?
Yeah.
Ken, we got 1 year.
No, thank you.
No, thank you.
I don't want
Two of them.
2 years.
you can't do it with the
I'm turning it down.
2, 3, and 5.
even
I make
have one,
5.
and I'm
Shaw's
saying
still
no.
thinking. Cherie said she ain't giving it with the condom on.
Oh,
Shaw don't want it, so that's a
You trying to do it with the condom, girl? Oh, I'm cool.
Yeah, I'm
That's the,
straight on
weirdest,
that.
that's the weirdest shit I've ever seen on
I'm
porn.
straight
Like,
on
I see weird shit on porn. I see that shit. What the fuck is this?
I
I
don't
hate
even want
when
that
I see a
taste in my
porn with a
mouth.
condom on in it, I cut it off.
Like what?
I go to the next one. I don't want to watch condom sex.
This nigga ain't adventurous enough. In
Take
there
a
with a
risk.
rubber. Oh, bitch ass nigga with a rubber.
Look, Erica said, "Who giving out condom head?"
That's nasty.
That's man. No, watch out, girl. Don't, hell no. What you
Condom
doing?
head?
Move.
And the nigga go through the effort of taking the shit off the bus.
Wait, okay, so okay,
Take the mug off.
okay, so
Hey, that's
the
what
whole point,
prostitutes do.
the whole point,
Yeah,
of getting
exactly.
head, the
That's
whole
what
point
prostitutes do.
right? The whole point in the head is to get the slob, the spit, and I want it nasty. I want you to like
I'm with Sonny. I don't want the room smelling like burnt items.
right.
I'm straight.
Smell like used latex, doing an oil change.
Yeah, I'm straight.
That's nasty.
Hey,
That shit, it ain't no point. Like, you might as well get up.
That's like eating pussy with a dental dam. Like what? Bitch, if I got to do that, you're not getting your pussy ate.
Tamika talking about, is it a flavored condom? It don't matter. That motherfucker could taste like crab boil dipped in rose. You know what I'm saying? And rose as the thing in there. And I
Boy,
see
if they had condoms
yeah,
taste like
like
crab
crab
boil,
boil.
you get it every day.
man, these bitches will eat you alive. They'll eat you
They'll
alive.
swallow you.
right. You won't have a condom on.
Yeah.
Okay, ate it up. You suck my dick
Yeah.
chewing.
I'm in the room, she dipping your dick in butter.
They gonna bust you open
She
like
dipping
that.
your dick in butter like this.
Yeah. She gonna
Hey, there ain't nothing like the first gobble.
yeah, right.
Ain't nothing like that with a condom on. You can't
It
feel
takes away the effect.
right. It's like that. It's like the cuss button that you had. It'd be delayed. Like, oh, it's in your mouth now. Okay.
No, because you know how women get the when you first put it in.
Yeah.
That's how you get when she first put it in her mouth.
Facts.
You go,
Facts. Facts.
On the real.
Hey,
like with
Hey.
a condom on?
hey, real talk. I be watching some porn and like that nigga didn't move his face. How do you do that shit?
Yeah.
That nigga gangster. How do you do that shit?
Yeah.
Nigga be like, yeah.
Trained professional.
Right.
You know what I'm
Trained
saying?
professional.
That is used to this shit.
This is fourth pussy
Until
today.
you-
It's
That day.
straight. Like,
Hey.
yeah, this bitches ain't paying him.
Hey.
This is fourth pussy today.
That nigga did.
I never seen a male porn star make the face until Superhead got with Mr. Marcus.
Yeah.
Oh, Mr.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because she put in as soon as she put it in his mouth, he was like,
Another bitch you hold on, Don. I'm gonna give you another point. He clutched pearls.
yeah, he was like,
Pearl.
Hey, Don.
And my man was 1,000
this
porns.
bitch come
Don, he
from?
was 1,000 porns at that
Hey,
point.
yes.
He was a vet.
Oh
You know
yeah,
what
he's
I'm
a
saying?
vet.
That nigga took off the Yankee fitted.
Yeah. And
He definitely took off the fitting. He bite. Hey, he did the scales. He did the.
shit hit the camera.
Hey.
Like, damn.
He said, "Bitch, stop."
Nigga kicked
Stop.
off his Timbs.
Stop. Unhand me.
He damn near gave it a stiff arm, like move.
He said, "Unhand me."
Yeah.
What is you
Yeah.
doing?
Hell no, bitch, you just unlocked the new Billy.
Man, you done unlocked a new look.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
And she knocked Mr. Marcus off. I was like, "Oh, this bitch is serious."
So, with that being said, we're all saying no to condom sex, even though condom head.
Wow, raw head Rex.
No, correct.
Wow.
I ain't raw head Rex at all, brother.
He just told it to I didn't.
No, I didn't. Fuck, I
We
didn't.
said no to the condom.
So we said no to
That
condom
was a
head.
Freudian slip.
Nah, we said no to condom head. Everybody, including the woman in the room, says she not giving head with a condom on. You know what I'm saying? So that's the consensus on this. No to condom head. We
No.
straight.
Nope.
We good over here. And on that note, y'all, this was Hostchella, episode 78 of the Slick Talk with Scales podcast, featuring the homie Young Tat and the homie KD. You know what the fuck going on, man. Please tune in every Tuesday and Thursday at 6 p.m. right here on Facebook or on YouTube to check out the Slick Talk with Scales podcast. Also, if you're on YouTube, Don, give them that information.
If you're on the YouTube, make sure you subscribe, hit the like button, smash that bell icon to be notified every time we go live with a new video on Slick Talk with Scales TV.
What he said. Tat and KD, let the people know where they can find y'all at and let them know what's going on with the tour.
You can find me on Instagram, YoungTat414, Facebook, Terrence Townsend. I wish I could change that shit. But the next tour, we back in Ohio. They got us coming back with what's his name? Junebug? What's that name?
Oh, the spot him.
That nigga that
Dude,
not him.
the
nigga
dude who
do
created the dance,
Yeah.
Junebug.
Oh,
Yeah.
Junebug.
It's a all age party. They want me to host that. You know, KD gonna perform and all that. That's the next show. Go ahead, KD.
Yeah, I'm on Instagram, KD Lil Fat, KD _ Lil Fat.
Mhm.
Y'all can go follow me. I got new videos, all that.
So, on that note, man, this was episode 78 of the Slick Talk with Scales podcast. Hostchella. We will holler at y'all on Thursday. We out.
I've been sipping on ricotta, gon' pop me a bottle, pour me up a drink. Yeah, she been sipping on ricotta, gon' pour her a bottle, pour her up a drink. Pour us up a drink, a ricotta. You have a drink, a ricotta. Everybody drinking. Get you some ricotta. Oh, I've been sipping on ricotta. I've been sipping on ricotta. I've been sipping on ricotta. Ricotta or more. Drink like a boss.